Hello guys, my name is Vedant and I'm going to tell you that how to get most out of the 24 hours of your day, out of which 8 hours you spend sleeping, 2 to 3 hours on any other activity. And after listening to these 5 fixes, you're going to get in front of the half of the people around you. So without any delay, let's dive right into the video. Fix 1. Fix your waking up and sleeping schedule. I believe that this is the basis of your self-improvement journey. It is very important to fix your sleeping schedule. This is not only physically beneficial to you, but also mentally. When you sleep and wake at a specific time of the day, it helps you maintain your circadian rhythm. What does it do? It balances your hormone levels and you remain energetic the whole day. Also balances your emotion. It will also help you improve your mood. And there is a huge misconception that you need to wake up early in the morning at 5 a.m. at 6 a.m. But it's not at all necessary to wake up this early. First of all, fix your sleeping schedule and follow it with discipline. Fix number 2. Stay organized. I personally hate being unorganized. What does being organized means? Organized just means that you have planned your whole day so that you don't get confused that what to do next and end up procrastinating all over your work. This seems a small thing, but this is one of the biggest reasons why most of the people do nothing their whole day and eventually their whole life. What is the solution to this? Make lists. To-do lists. Don't worry, I'll tell you how to make it. I'll make a full detailed video on this topic on how to make proper lists in the future. But till then, this is a short summary. This is an incredible lesson I have learned from the book Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy, which has helped me a lot. He wrote in it that one of the biggest reasons why people procrastinate over their work is because not having clear and sequenced goals. So make 5 types of lists that are: first, master list. In this list, you will write down all the things you want to achieve in coming 5 years. Then, second list is yearly list, where you write down all the things you want to achieve this year. This list contains the things from the master list. And remember that don't set unrealistic goals. Then, monthly list. This list contains the things from the yearly list. Weekly list. Same way, this list contains the things that will take you close to the monthly list. Create the weekly list using sequences. Now, what are sequences? Sequences just means that what work should be done first and what work should be done last. But all the work should done be in 1 week. Okay. Then, last and the most important, daily list. A daily list must also be created using the sequences, so that you know what thing should be done first and what thing should be done later in the end of the day, and allot some specific time for the things written in the daily list. For example, you have to study, so study must be get done in 2 hours. You got it? In future, I'll make a detailed video on how to make proper lists, so make sure you have subscribed the channel. Fix number 3. Avoid useless dopamine spikes. Dopamine, the hormone. You know that dopamine spikes when you do some pleasurable activity. And if you understand the game of this hormone, you're one. Avoid dopamine spikes the whole day. I'm telling the whole day. No need to avoid the small dopamine spikes, but avoid those large dopamine spikes. You get those large dopamine spikes when you do some that overstimulating activities like opening Instagram, eating junk, and even what happens is that we all know that dopamine is a rewarding hormone, and whenever you get dopamine spiked before the work, which is a less dopamine activity, obviously will make you bored very easily, and you will not feel like working after rewarding your brain so much. So avoid these spikes. Keep a specific time, for example in the night, to reward yourself after a hard day. Till then, control it, avoid it. Fix number 4. Having a morning routine. No need to overcomplicate this at all. Don't keep that 4 to 5 hours long morning routine where you end up being tired at the end of the routine and don't do anything after that. Keep it super simple, guys. Like, for example, wake up in the morning, do some stretching, doing your morning chores like visiting toilet, getting a bath. After bathing, you can go out, get some sunshine so that you maintain that circadian rhythm, that internal clock which I told you. Then if you love, do journal or read a book. It's over. It was that simple. But the only thing you have to avoid is that don't touch your phone till the morning routine gets over. And the last but not the least, fix number 5, creating a flexible timetable. Most timetables don't get followed more than 3 days, 5 days, and this is because there is no need to keep your time so rigid. You're not Elon Musk. For example, many people have their timetables like 1 to 1:30, have your lunch, 1:30 to 1:45, clean your room, 1:45 to 2:15, call your friend, and 2:15 to 3 work. So this is so rigid, man. What happens by this is, first, there's a lot of clutter in your brain. And second thing is like, ever if you miss a task, it makes you feel so pathetic and imperfect that drops your motivation to do the things. Instead, make your timetables like 1 to 2. I will have lunch, I will call my friend, and I will also clean my room. So you have assigned a specific slot of your day for doing this all the three things, not like breaking this 1 hour into 3 different parts for 3 different things. That overcomplicates your timetable. And then 2 to 3, do your work. It is so easy and less tense, and you are doing all your work. But just remember, don't do any other work in this specific slot you have assigned to this work. A simple task like even checking your phone for like 30 seconds. So we all know that it's never 30 seconds. So these are the 5 fixes you need to do to get most out of your day. Hey, listen, leave a bloody comment in the comment section about the first video of this channel. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, stay happy.